Mecha Aficionados, welcome to Mega Break, a game where this happens whenever you join a match. The name's FiOth, and I will be breaking down what I was able to discern from the beta of Mecha BREAK. So the game is a team-based PvP-focused hero shooter where you clear objectives with your team against an opposing team. Self-explanatory stuff. What's good, what's bad. This game's supposed to be free-to-play. It will be coming out for current-gen consoles and PC and allows you to experience your wettest of dreams when it comes to mecha on mecha combat. Everything in this game is extremely anime. The mecha designs, the waifu designs, the husbando designs. Everything you see looks flashy, is fast, and will remind you a lot of Gundam. If you like games like Exoprimal, a live-action game by Capcom that died a horrible death 1 year after it came out, but it was awesome as fuck, you will love this. I was able to test it on a pretty beefy rig, and I was getting locked 60 frames on the highest possible settings at 1440p without any issues. It runs like a dream. Now, all that being said, how does the game play and how will they be charging us for the goodies? Let's take a look. The game is a 6v6 shooter. You can choose which objective you're gonna play from an overworld map, and after you choose your objective you will be matched up with other people who wanna play the same thing that you do and will be thrust into combat after you select your striker. That's the name given to the mecha. It's great that the developers actually allow you to pick the game mode instead of forcing you to play what they chose or have some mix match. So let's just hope they'll stick to their guns with this. Ultimately, it all depends upon the population that the game can master. If you have a lot of players, you can have diverse modes and you'll have people playing every single mode. If there are no people playing, you have to mix them together in order to get some sort of functional multiplayer. And this game is 100% multiplayer. There's no campaign at all, just a brief tutorial, and then you're thrust into the PvP arenas. Piloting each and every one of these mecha is a totally different experience. Some are heavy walking tanks with Gatling guns, some are flying specialists, some are snipers, medium brawlers, medium gunners. There is something here for everyone and they all look awesome. You cannot exactly change their loadouts, but you have the option of changing some of the internal components to make them more efficient at regaining their shields, or reloading faster, or have more HP, or more ballistic protection, and so on and so forth. All of these components come from opening, you guessed it, loot boxes. And loot boxes you will be opening a lot. If you have been selected for the beta here, you get given a huge amount of credits and currency to just spend and try stuff out. I'm sure they're gonna bleed us dry for the full release, so that's why I already completed the survey, sending them some feedback and saying, don't go the first descendant on this thing because it's gonna be predatory. Just keep it civil and people will flock around because the basis of the game seems to be extremely solid. From what I have seen, the game is 100% playable, runs like a dream, and is a huge blast to play, especially if you have people to play with. Now, contrary to what clickbaiters will have you believe, there is no concrete evidence right now hinting at the existence or non-existence of crossplay. It is a multiplayer focused game in 2024, no reason why you would restrict your demographic, not allowing them to join in with friends, but it ultimately depends on what kind of budget they're working on and what their long-term plans for the game are. If they deem it worthy of supporting for longer periods of time, even if something's not available at launch, they will be integrating it later. We might be getting more info before the release, so stick around and I will keep you informed as soon as anything becomes publicly available. This is all I have for you today, my fellow mecha lovers. Let me know if you would like to see some streaming of the beta, if you watch it while the beta is still active. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. I will be covering everything about this unless it's crap. And until next time, stay shiny. Shiny like chrome. Cheers!